Are you okay?
Doodle TV. Welcome back to the channel. Hold smash that like button. What's up, Doodles? I want to challenge my dad to a game about no hands allowed.
So we have this awesome dice from one of the games that we have at home. There are 6 sides of this dice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as options to land on. And here are the official rules. Roll the die, and you land on 1 or 2, you'll have to wear the Hulk gloves to do your activity. If you roll a 3 or a 4 with the die, you'll have to wear the blue Power Ranger gloves. And if you roll a 5 or a 6, you will have to wear the Endgame Gauntlet and the Infinity Gauntlet to do your activity. And with the activities, if you land on a 1 or a 2, you will have to try to eat an apple slice with a fork. If you land on 3 or 4, you will have to color a picture. And this will be Daddy's picture. And this will be Weston's picture. And if you roll a 5 or a 6 on the die, you will have to try to catch a football wearing one of the glove options. So here's the deal. Ivan did not want to participate in this video. We talked all morning about this, and then he just pooped out right before we were gonna make a video. It's gonna be Weston against Daddy. There's gonna be no winners or losers, but we're just gonna have a nice, fun activity. We're gonna roll the die. We have 3 activities, and we have 3 hands to wear. Now, I am gonna have one issue because my hands are pretty big, and those Power Ranger gloves are really small. All right, so Weston said he wants to go first, right? All right, so the first roll will determine which hands he has to wear, and the second roll will determine which activity he has to try. Are you okay? And here's Weston's first roll. Ooh, he got a 5. What is 5, guys? Infinity Gauntlet and Endgame Gauntlet. Alright, so Weston's first roll was number 5. So he has to wear the Infinity Gauntlet and Endgame Gauntlet. And here's a second roll to determine which activity he has to do. Let's see what he got, guys. 6 is catching a football. Alright, are you ready to catch this football? Guys, is he ready? Yeah? Alright. Hike! Oh, he caught it! Daddy's roll. Here we go. This is to find out which gloves I have to wear for my activity. 5. Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, second roll to find out which activity I have to do with the gauntlets on my hands. 1. I have to try to eat apples. Alright, I rolled. I have to wear both gauntlets. I have to try to eat this apple that we cut ahead of time, and I have this fork. This is my first challenge, trying to eat 1 apple slice with a fork and the gauntlets. Okay guys, I got the fork. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Okay. I think I got that.
I need a Power Ranger glove and an apple.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to do a trick here. I'm gonna move this off the edge of the table so it's easier to poke. Oh yeah! That was the trick. Ready? I did it.
I do this. You hate it.
Hey! Sorry for all the toots in our videos. Alright guys, I made it out. I got one bite of my apple successfully. We're each gonna go 3 times total. So Weston, this is his second turn. This is Weston's second roll. What did he get? He got a 5. So he has to wear the gauntlet again.
Oh no!
The gauntlets are the hardest ones. Alright, you got the gauntlets. So now what are we gonna roll here for your activity? 3. Oh, somebody has to color a picture wearing the gauntlets. Can you say impossible? Weston rolled on his second roll the gauntlets and coloring his Captain America shield. So I'm only gonna help him a little bit. I took the caps off the markers and I'm gonna give him the marker inside of his gloves so that he doesn't color all over my house. Here's the red marker. So you probably wanna go this way. Wait, let me. Okay, I just gave Weston the marker and he's gonna try to color. Oh, jeez! Alright, let's try it again. These are washable markers, so Mommy will not get that mad at us. Oh, jeez! Alright, let's try it again.
Every time it'll fall.
Here, I'll hold the paper. Ooh, good coloring. You are doing a great job. You look like a 1-year-old coloring the picture. Oh, Weston, you are doing a good job. Wow, I think you're gonna be one of the next artists.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
That is awesome! I want some blue!
Weston tried some red. That went okay. You can tell he stayed on the outside. All right, let's see how that blue marker's coming. Oh, that's the hardest part because you have to draw inside the stars. Oops. Let's try one more, all right? Ooh.
Good?
Okay, I think that'll do. Here's a final picture that Weston tried to color using 2 gauntlets on each hand. All right, we got second roll for Daddy. 4. Uh-oh.
What?
Power Ranger gloves. My hands are too big. All right, now this is the last roll of my second attempt to find out which activity I will have to try wearing the Power Ranger gloves.
Purple.
Oh, purple. All right, ready? Here we go. 6. I gotta catch a football wearing Power Ranger gloves.
Oh no! That's easy.
I think I can do that. Wait. Oh wow, you're gonna throw it that hard? Okay guys, so here's the Power Ranger gloves. Okay. And here is my hand. So you can see that this is gonna be a little hard, but I think I'll figure it out. But that is not made for my hand. Okay guys, so you can see my hands don't go all the way up into the finger slots. Oh! Floppy fingers. Oh, good catch. All right, this is Weston's third and final roll. Number 3, Power Ranger gloves. Ooh, he wanted to wear these this whole time. Now here's his final roll to find out which activity he has to try wearing the Power Ranger glove. Number 4. Ooh, he's gonna have to color a picture again. Maybe you can finish coloring your Captain America picture.
No.
Weston pretty much got his 2 favorite things today. He wanted to wear the Power Ranger gloves. He got that. And now he gets to color a picture like a normal human being. Oh, this is super easy. Captain America's shield with his Power Ranger gloves on. This is like the easiest challenge of them all. Here's a final picture of Weston's shield.
Here's that.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Roll number 3. What am I gonna roll? I want those Hulk gloves. What do you guys want?
You're not gonna get the whole glove.
3. The Power Ranger gloves again? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, here's my last roll for the activity that I have to try with the Power Ranger gloves on. Alright, here's the roll, guys. Final roll.
Is it?
3. I gotta color a picture with the Power Ranger gloves on.
I just did that!
That's what Weston just did. Alright guys, I have the picture that I drew, Thor's hammer. I got my brown, I got my gray markers. Now I have to get these little itty bitty Power Ranger gloves on my hands. Now this is gonna be a little challenging.
Yeah, for you.
Because these gloves are not my size. So first, I will use the brown. You guys see the brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing so bad.
Okay. Oh, this is going better than I thought. I'll show you guys quickly what my handle and my strap look like. It's not that bad. I think it's pretty acceptable given the circumstances.
You're done?
Ooh, I just did the gray part. You guys ready? For the reveal? 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I think it's bad.
What? I'm gonna flap you in the face with my hand. Alright guys, there is the final coloring of Thor's hammer.
I got base.
Peace, love, and hit. Alright guys, so that was a fun idea that we came up with today. We just found some gloves around the house. We made up some activities.
Ow.
Found some dye.
What is that?
We rolled it, and then we did whatever it told us to do. So before we go, seeing I was the one that got to eat the apple, Weston should be healthy and take a bite of the apple, don't you think? Thanks. So yeah,
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more cool videos.
and maybe maybe his brother will be in the next video. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. You want one more apple for the road? Oh, you're grabbing those with the gloves?
Thanks for watching. Bye.
He stole my apple! What?